Hey everyone, it's Owen. How's it going? The video I have planned for today for you guys is my review of Madonna the Rebel Heart tour. If you guys watched my Ipsy bag video from October, you know that I was planning on going to the concert. I was going to Portland. It was at the Moda Center and we went, and I've been planning to do this video for a really long time already, and I've just, with work and my work schedule, the only time I really have to film a video is late at night or right now, like on my 2-hour break that I have. That's why I'm wearing the shirts that I usually wear to work. It's because I do a lot of my filming on my 2-hour breaks when the sun is still out, and I have time to do all of that. Anyway, so getting right into it, the concert was absolutely amazing. It was really good. We got there early. We had decent seats. We were like in section 114, and like from the diagram that they give you of the arena and how the stage is going to be set up, it looks like it's far away, but actually, like, our seats were really good, like, decently priced. I got them on the pre-order, the pre-sale. I got them from joining her fan site. I had to pay a little bit extra money to join the fan site, but I got that. I also got a Madonna tour poster. We got that, and we got the tickets, and it was a really good time. If you can forgive the fact that she was a little bit late, the concert was supposed to start at 8. The DJ, her opening DJ, did come on at 8 o'clock, but Madonna herself didn't, like, come out until, like, I want to say, like, 9:45. Somewhere around there. Yeah, 9:45 sounds about right. But what can you do? She's Madonna. She can start whenever she wants to, and, like, everybody was complaining, like, they're like, oh my god, where's Madonna? When's Madonna gonna start? Did she forget? Is she sleeping? What's going on? It's like, at the end of the night, it's her show, it's her money. She's the one who pushes the green light and says go. So anyway, other than that, she started off with the song Iconic, which, seeing it live versus just hearing it on the CD is completely different than listening to it on the CD. That's why I like to go to concerts, because you get, like, a real experience when you go to a concert. It's like you can hear, I don't know, let me know if you're like this too, but, like, I like to hear the music live. It's just so much, to me, it's so much better than hearing it on the CD versus, you know, depending on whether the artist can actually sing or whether they can't. There's just something to it being live and being able to see the artist right in front of you singing that song. But anyway, she opened up with Iconic, and that was, like, super great. And started off with, like, a really, really cool video intro, which I actually posted the whole entrance from the time the screens came on to the time she finishes singing Iconic. I filmed the whole thing and I posted it, so I'll link it down below to that video so you guys can go see it if you haven't already. And yeah, it was a really good concert. She, like, for her age, I was, like, so surprised that she's been still able to do her tricks. She's still able to run up and down the stage. You see her from where we were sitting. We could see her go down on the lifts and, like, fling herself around and fling herself down and then run under the stage and then come back up again and sing her songs. And she was doing some really cool stuff, and, like, her dancers were doing really cool stuff. Like, there was a couple songs, I think it was Illuminati, she didn't sing, and her dancers were, like, up, like, on these, like, huge, gigantic stilt things, and they were, like, swinging around all over the stage, and it was flippin' awesome. They're, like, practically touching the crowd, the pit, or whatever you want to call it. And then there was another song, I think it was Sex, and that was another song. They were, like, up on the main stage. They were on beds. They were just doing funny, cool stuff. Again, Madonna didn't sing that song. And she did sing a lot of her classics. Like, she sang a little bit of Vogue. It was just, like, really quick. It was, like, in between, I can't think of the song right now, but it was, like, super quick. She sang, like, Virgin. She sang True Blue. She sang La Isla Bonita. She sang, I honestly want to say she sang more of her old songs than she did of the new songs, which I'm not mad at, because Madonna's classic stuff is good. And, like, it was a really good concert. Madonna was great. It was really, really cool. It was honestly the second best concert that I've been to after Lady Gaga, but those two are always, supposedly, neck and neck, but whatever. It was really good. So if you have a chance to like actually still get tickets and still have a chance to go to one of her shows, I highly recommend going to it. Just because I had such a great experience. It was so good. The staff was so polite and it was just a really great time. If I had the money to go again, I would travel and go see her again. She was that good. And yeah, she ended the concert with Holiday like she usually does. And she was wearing like a United States flag inspired outfit, and I'll have to find a picture somewhere. And that was the end of the concert. We got out of there at like midnight. So she started at like 9:45 and she went till midnight. So that was super great. And that was like with very, very little like talking breaks in between, and like the little there was no intermission, but like little spaces where there's like a break. There really wasn't hardly any of that. From the time the concert started, she really didn't stop. And it was just great, giving her age. And she like she didn't lose any energy throughout. You could tell that she was on it. And, you know, I guess that's just Madonna for you. That was my first time ever seeing Madonna live. And the next time she comes out with an album, I will be going. So I did get some souvenirs from the concert. I got this hat that just says Madonna Rebel Heart Tour. And I got that. And I bought my boyfriend, I bought him their underwear, and on the back it says bitch I'm, and on the front where the crotch is it says Madonna. And altogether just for these two things I paid like $60. I wish I could tell you how much each of these was. I know it was $60 total, and it was like $5 like taxes or whatever. And yeah, he's like in love with it, and he doesn't know it yet, but I actually ordered him, after we got back home, I ordered him a coffee mug on it that says Madonna Rebel Heart. Because he is like a diehard Rebel Heart fan and a diehard Madonna fan. This was his first time also seeing her in concert, and he died. Like, he was so excited. He was like telling me he wasn't crying, but I knew very well that he was, because I just know. And even I started crying when she came on and started singing Body Shop. That is like, I don't know what it is about that song, but that song like gets to me every time, and it's just such a great song. It's my favorite, like my favorite of all time favorites of Madonna's songs. It's Body Shop. Don't ask me why. I clicked with that song. And actually, I think I'll show you guys the poster that I got with the pre-order sale. So give me 1 second and I'll go grab that poster. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can get in here. This poster is gigantic. Let me see. So this is the poster I got with the pre-sale. And it is like huge. I feel like it's bigger than just a regular poster, and it is like so good. I love it. We haven't put the poster up yet actually, because we have absolutely no idea where we're going to put it at, because it is so big and it takes up so much room. But it's gonna go somewhere in the house. I don't know where, but it'll go somewhere. But anyway, as far as a review for this concert, it was spot on. It was everything that I hoped it would be. It was really good. It was a really good time. Other than the few protesters that were outside, the street preachers, whatever. I was able to skip out on all of that because we got to the Moda Center, which is where the concert was held. And we got into the Moda Center parking, and we actually got to go through a back door and actually just get into the Moda Center. We had to wait for the doors to open, but didn't have to wait outside and wait for the doors to open. We were inside and just waiting. So I got to skip out on all of that, which actually last night I looked it up and I watched like a half an hour long video of somebody recording them preaching out in front of the concert and saying just hateful, nasty things. Like, I'm not against religion. I'm not against Christianity. I'm not against anybody's beliefs. But I mean, come on. Everybody has their own views of things, and I don't feel that just because I go to see Madonna, despite whatever provocative stuff that she does. I don't feel like it's like walking into the gates of hell. I mean, everybody has their own path. You know, you standing outside of a concert protesting and telling everybody that goes in, they're going to hell if they don't, you know, repent themselves. You know, that's your thing. But honestly, I feel like, I don't know. I'm not going to get too deep into that subject just because it's super touchy, and I don't feel like it really needs to have light shown on it at all. I just feel that if you really, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, at the end of the night, I was just kind of, after watching that video, I was like, you're wasting your time. Nobody's listening to you. Nobody agrees with what you're saying. And at the end of the night, look at how many thousands of people were in her line and how many people were in yours. There were none. And I highly doubt that anybody turned around and said, oh, I'm going to go with that guy. Let's go. No. Everybody that wanted to go to the concert went to the concert despite what they said. But anyway, off of that subject, back to the idea of the concert. The concert was great. The concert was everything I hoped it would be. And honestly, like I said, if I could pay to see her again, I would go and see her again because she was just great. And yeah, I think that's kind of like all I have to say about it. It was just like, I can't sum it up in any words, that it was just a great show. And people, if you have money and she's going to be around you, you need to buy tickets if there are still tickets, and you need to go because it's definitely worth the money. And yeah, I really don't have too much else to say about it. I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts about it. And yeah, where do I go from here? If you went to the concert, give me a thumbs up. And if you also liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm always trying to put out new videos and thinking of new things to put out. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments down below of what you thought about the concert. And yeah, if you guys haven't been able to go, I really hope that you're able to go just because it was so great. It's such a great experience, and there's nothing like seeing somebody live. Somebody that is so talented and somebody who is such a huge figure, icon. There's nothing like it. Until I make my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Have fun, be safe, talk to you later, bye!